look today coming back?
A little rusty, but I thought they got the dust off pretty quick, and great enthusiasm. There's some really good energy out there, and really like the group and how they kind of come together. And so, a couple of them got after them when we felt like we had a little lull in practice, and so it was good. It's nice to get back.
Are you guys experimenting with anything on the offensive line this spring, moving guys around or trying anything different?
There's really not enough to make that happen. We're working a lot of guys at center, like John always does. But other than that, we've got a two deep basically, and after that, you don't have anything. So, just mostly at the center position.
How close were you guys to actually playing Nasir? It sounded like you were pretty dangerously close midway through last season.
Oh yeah.
And have you seen him grow even since then?
He's going to be really good. I'm really excited about his progression. It matters to him. That kid every day. He straps that helmet on and it matters. So you can already see his progress, and he's getting better. And I think any of those guys, especially up front, that get a chance to redshirt and get in the weight room with Coach Ed, you can see the difference right now. Especially after 8 weeks of grinding them in the weight room.
How much of a difference have you seen now that Lynn Bowden has been in the weight room and had a chance to sort of get into the system?
Well, just being the wide receiver now for a year. He's doing some stuff right now that you knew he could do, but he had to learn it because he wasn't always at that position. And he's making some plays right now. He's having some fun. He's very, very smart. If he makes a mistake, he'll come back, he'll get it fixed, and I love the way he competes.
When you have a lot of red shirts, I know you're not with them all the time during the fall. How much of the spring is just learning their game and what they're good and bad at?
Yeah, that's a good question. Coach is always talking about that, really getting to know your players, and we lose track of them, especially during the season and those red shirts. But we were able to keep Nasir up there with us, and some of those guys, so that really helped us with him. But these, we didn't redshirt any of the receivers. They all played, most of them. So the ones that did, especially the quarterbacks, we got to find out now when the bullets are flying what they're all about, and we'll know a little bit more Saturday.
Last year, the big thing with the receivers was finding a deep threat. Is that more on them, more on the quarterback? Is it both?
I think it's both, and it's learning how to get on top of a DB, stack him, understanding coverages, quarterbacks getting it to the right spot. We had some posts that, we had a couple where we had posts where the receivers got to go up and compete and catch the ball, and then we've got a couple if we lead him a little bit more across the field, then they're touchdowns. So I think it's a combination of everything.
You guys were obviously really high on Cleavon Thomas's potential before the season last year. But what does he need to do to play more than he did?
Well, lock and load into the system and buy into everything that we're doing, and I think he's done that. And he's, that was kind of frustrating for him last year. He had such a really good camp, then he leveled off, and a lot of guys, that's what happens to red shirts, But you can see the confidence in all those those freshmen that played as true freshmen, but didn't get a lot of time, didn't get a lot of catches. But you can see right now their confidence. But yeah, he's just got to make sure that on every single snap that he competes, he's hard on himself. Don't worry about the last play. Recover and move forward.
When you went back and looked at your offense as a whole and really dissected the season, what are the areas that you're stressing about getting better at this spring and then next season?
Number one, to be more of an explosive offense. 1 out of every 8 plays, we want to be explosive. Sort of like we were if you went back to the Florida game. We were explosive in that game, like 1 of every 6. You have a chance to score points, and you don't have to have 12-play drives. You don't have to have 13-play drives. We need to have some 4 and 5 touchdown. We need some strikes like that, or 30-yard gains. So now you don't have to be so perfect. So we really talked about let's be explosive. How do you do that? You do that by knowing what to do, playing fast, making plays. Not be a hero, just make plays. And so I think we're good. That's the biggest thing. And then be efficient on first down. Taz, second and long. Early in the season, we were awful at being in some third and longs. We've got to be 4-yard efficiency on first down.
You said the 1 and 8. Where did you end up ultimately?
Well, we just do it by every game. We just do it. We have a goal that in each game we want to be 1 of 8. And so the ones that we scored a lot of points and we were efficient, you can be sure that we got that goal. If you get that goal right there, you get efficiency on first down, plus 4 yards. If you don't turn the football over, if you score touchdowns in the red zone, you're going to win the game. Doesn't matter what happens. You're going to win the game. So those are the things that we really are stressing.
What are your goals for the quarterbacks when they go live first time Saturday?
You know what? Number one and always is take care of the football. Take care of the football. And we talk just out there every day when I'm in the stretch lines. I always talk to them about playing the game. You got to play the game in Skelly. They've got to have a time clock. You know, when we're out there in 7-on-7, it's 1,001, 1,002, 1,003 is not open. If you haven't checked it down, you better run. You know, if you're just throwing it up to throw it up, that's bad ball. So I want them to take care of the football, be efficient, know where to go with it. We're not going to have a ton in. So that's what I'm looking for. And make plays. You know, that's what your position's about. It's about making plays.
Everybody good?
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you very much.